Why is it that your ex insists that they have to go work on themselves by themselves? Why can't they just work on themselves in the relationship? Are they lying to you? Well, yes and no. Here's what's going on. Your ex wants to break up. And it's weird because it's happening out of nowhere. And they're telling you things that sound like bullshit reasons. And they kind of are, but there's some truth to it too. So first thing is your ex is conflict avoidant. So they're going to be potentially lying to you. They're going to be saying things that, you know, don't really click with you all the way because you're not really like they're not going to say something that's going to set you off. They're going to be lying by omission, like not telling you certain things. And this has been going on for the entire relationship, and that's the part you're missing. They're not telling you what bothers them. They're not telling you what they need from you, and all this stuff is piling up over time where all of a sudden now they want to get out of there. And that's part of why they want to go work on themselves because on some level they probably know that they suck with boundaries. But they don't know how to communicate this to you. And in their childhood, their parents probably discouraged them from communicating or talking about their feelings. And so they have no frame of reference for what this should look like. And they have a really low bandwidth for actually pulling off these hard discussions. So it's not that they're maliciously lying to you or lying by omission or whatever. It's that they don't have the capacity and they're just sort of gliding by. They're hanging on by a thread and they're just doing what they have to do to cope. And then what they want to do is run away from the whole situation and then go focus on themselves. And what that means is, hey, I can't, I have to stop people pleasing. I can't just give you whatever you want. And the thing is, like, you never asked for anything, but they view relationships as fantasies. So they went in and they did everything and they got all, naively enthusiastic about it and they did too much. And then they try to keep up those same effort level. They try to keep up the same status quo after the honeymoon phase. And then they just burnt out. They couldn't do it. So this is why they're so insistent on working on themselves. If you were a couple and you could work together, I mean, hell, imagine where you could get to, right? This is what you're thinking. You're like, hey, we could teamwork the shit out of life. Like, why not do that? We're better together. And you are assuming that your ex knew how to ask for what they want and assuming that they didn't have a long history of coping by running away from their problems. So there is a proven strategy to get them back if that's what you want to do. Click here, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and I'll help you get your ex back.